Phenolphthalein indicator is suitable for the titration of a strong acid with a strong base. Phenolphthalein changes colour over the pH range of 8.2 to 10. In acid solution it is colourless, in base solution it is pink. 2 to 3 drops of the indicator are added to the sodium hydroxide solution in the conical flask. Notice the pink colour. Acid from the burette is added steadily until there are signs that the colour is disappearing. Slow down near the end point. Notice that the burette tap is held with the hand across the tap. This prevents you pulling out the tap and spoiling the titration. A rough titration can be carried out quickly to give you some idea of the volume of acid needed for the complete reaction. 3 concordant titrations should be carried out. If your results vary from titration to titration, consult your teacher. When you get closer to the end point, you will notice that a patch of colourless solution appears in the middle of the conical flask. Upon swirling, the pink colour is re-established. At this stage, slow down. You can add solution drop by drop, and your aim is to get the volume correct to the nearest drop. You can even add half drops by washing the emerging droplet from the burette into the flask with a distilled water. It does not matter how much distilled water you add to the flask, it will not change the titration volume. The burette should be read to 4 significant figures. The number of mils and the first decimal place can be read easily from the markings on the burette. In this case, the volume is between 13.7 and 13.8 mils. The last decimal place should be estimated as either 0 or 5, depending on whether the bottom of the meniscus coincides with a mark or is between a mark. In this case, the volume is 13.75 mils. The conical flask is then rinsed with distilled water, ready for the next titration. The burette can be refilled without further rinsing, and the pipette can also be reused without further rinsing.